Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Medea J, and today's video is going to be this Valentine's inspired makeup look. I really love the way the look came out. It's very pink, very pretty, still very sultry, very sexy, and the lips as well is very much strawberry type of inspired look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I played with the Plouise Love Tapes eyeshadow palette, and I just wanted to see how the palette performs and see if I could create a nice Valentine's Day look. So let's jump in. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and turn on that notification bell. So to start with, I'm going to go ahead and prime my lid, and I'm using the P. Louise base in Rude Boy Red. I absolutely love this because it is very pigmented, so you really do need only a tiny bit to get the type of intensity that you're looking for. I didn't want this color to overshadow the pink color, so I only kept it towards the back end of my eye. And now I'm going into the Love Tapes palette. This is what it looks like. It's such a pink and red, dark red kind of color story. Absolutely love it. It's very pretty. So I'm using the shade Spark and Ego to kind of like deepen out my outer corner, because as I said, I don't want the color to overshadow the pinks that I want to use on the lid, but I do want to give myself a nice smoked out outer corner. So I'm taking my time to build up this color. Don't let the speed fool you. It took me a while to really build it up because I didn't want it to just be one color. I wanted it to blend out completely. And to blend out the harsh lines, I'm using Orgasm from the Love Tapes palette. Now I'm going into another base, and I'm using the Winter Rose from P. Louise. This is more of like a light pink type of base, and it really complements the shadow that I'm putting on top, which is Smitten. And I really love the combination of both. I do have another pink base that I could have used, but I wanted something a little lighter that would allow the eyeshadow color to really come out. And to blend that in, I'm using the shade Orgasm. Now I'm creating my wing liner. I just wanted something nice and dramatic, just to really emphasize the shape of the eye that I went for. And now that the eyes are done for now, we're going to move on to the face. To prime my face, I'm going to use the Tarte Cosmetics smoothing primer. You guys know that I love this because it smooths out my pores and really blurs out my pores and gives me a really nice base for my foundation. Foundation that I'm using today is the Maybelline 30 Hour foundation. I'm still mixing 60 and 70. If you haven't caught my tutorial and review of this foundation, definitely check it out. Sorry, it's a demo and review. I will link it in the cards for you guys to check out, but I absolutely love the coverage of this foundation. It's a shame that I have to mix two shades, but for now I'm still okay doing that because the color is just gorgeous, the finish is gorgeous, and it just complements my oily skin really nicely. And I'm blending that all the way down my neck. And then for my concealer today, I'm using the new Eye Bright concealer from Makeup Revolution. This is the color in Deep Tan. This has slowly become one of my favorite concealers because it is very hydrating and very brightening under the eye. So I absolutely enjoy using this, especially with such a dry foundation. This gives me some hydration on parts of my face. And I'm just blending that out with this Thrive Cosmetics sponge. And to set that, I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder in translucent. I love this powder, guys. Don't know how many times I'm gonna say it, but it's such a good finely milled powder. Once that's done, I do have a video testing out the new Ride or Die duos from Ofra. I will link that also in the description box and also in the cards. But I really love the finish of this bronzer. Definitely check out that video because I demoed it, and I also demoed the liquid blush that comes along these duos. So we're just going to speed through this quite quickly to show you guys how my face warms up. And then back to the eyes, I'm applying this vanilla liner from Revlon, and then I'm going into the shade Ego from the Love Tapes palette to just gently start blending out that lower lash line. For my inner corner pop, I'm using the color Emotion. It is a very beautiful shimmer shade. There are not that many shimmer shades in that palette, so I really just wanted to celebrate the shimmer shade. And I'm using the highlighter from the palette. You do get two in that palette, and I'm using the one called Happily Ever After. It has a gold finish, and it's just so beautiful with these colors. I absolutely love that palette, guys. Like if you're on the hunt for a pinky red eyeshadow palette, definitely check out the Love Tapes one. Plouise palettes are fairly priced, they're not expensive, and she goes on sale quite often as well. And there are a couple of discount codes flying about. I know Kimora Black has a discount code with Plouise, so definitely use a discount code if you're interested. But I absolutely love the quality of her shadows. I have no problem blending them out, and they do complement each other quite nicely. So back to my lips, I'm using the lip pencil from Gerard Cosmetics, and I'm gonna pop all the products that I'm using in the description box as well, guys. Definitely check it out. There'll also be some referral links if you're interested in shopping them. And I'm using this gloss from P. Louise. It's the Holla gloss. I'm not sure if this is still being sold, but if it is, I will link it in the description box as well. And this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this look. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I absolutely love creating it. It's such a fantastic eyeshadow palette. The look looks very sexy, really complements the season, and I thoroughly enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Remember, God doesn't like ugly. Be nice to someone today, and Black lives will always matter, guys. And I'll speak to you guys very soon.